Hey guys, CandyMuckup here, and today I'm doing my first episode of a series that is new to this channel. It's basically called Storytime. Now, this series is basically about crazy stories that have happened in my life and stuff. So I decided since some crazy stuff has happened, I'd do a little series on it. So yeah, this is the first episode. If you do enjoy this series, make sure to show it a like. So yeah, let's get on to the story. Okay, so the story starts off in school. So I'm here sitting in my classroom in first period, and this other guy who I didn't know him. I don't know him, but he was sitting like right beside me at his desk. I gotta look at the camera, I forgot. He was sitting beside me at his desk, and he comes over here, and he taps on my shoulder. I'm like, okay, hey. And he's just like, hey man, you know, I don't have a pencil, can I borrow one? So, I reach in my little pencil bag, I take out a pencil, give it to him. He's like, do I need to give this back? I'm like, nah man, it's okay, I have another pencil that I can use, don't worry about it, you can have it. So, he takes it, he does it, 2 periods roll by, it's lunchtime, eat my food and stuff, next period starts, he's in that period too, he was in 2 periods of mine. So, he's sitting in there, this is the last period of the day, but, he's sitting beside me again. Well, no, he was actually sitting behind me this time, but, basically he tapped on my shoulder again, like he did that morning. So, I turn around, I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's just sitting there like, yo man, do you have a pencil? I don't have one. Now, in my mind, I'm automatically like, I just gave this guy a pencil, what the, I just gave you a pencil. And I turned around and I'm like, what happened to the pencil that I gave you earlier? And he's like, oh man, I lost it, it's not in my backpack, I looked for it and I can't find it. So I'm like, okay, this is my second to last pencil, so I give it to him. He takes it, period goes on. Later on in the period, it's about to leave, about time to leave school, the bell's about to ring. So, I'm at the door, and I look over, he gets up out of his desk, he walks over to me, and I'm like, hey, can I have that pencil back that I gave you at the beginning of class, because I kind of need it for something I'm going to be doing later today. He's like, oh yeah, and I open my hand, he puts the pencil in my hand, so I look at the pencil in my hand, and I notice that the pencil is broken in half. So, in my mind, I'm automatically like, why? Like, why did you break my pencil, dude? So, I'm a little bit mad right now. In the story, not right now, but I put my head up to like yell at him and say, why did you do this to my pencil? And as soon as I put my head up, the bell rang. And I'm not even lying right now, this dude freaking darted out of the room like a freaking NASCAR racer or some crap. He was just gone. He was gone. So I go out the door, I'm looking, I just see this guy running and running. So I start speed walking to see if I can catch up to him, because I'm not going to start running, because that's going to look like I'm chasing him for something. And so I'm trying to follow him, and I follow him all the way to the bus stop. He's been running the whole time. I follow him to the bus stop. He runs. Well, it's not really a bus stop, it's like a bus loop. It It's just a little circle where the buses come in and then they can ride out. You guys should know what I've talked about if you've gone to school before. But, so I follow him to the bus stop, and he jumps into his bus, and I'm not gonna go onto his bus because it's someone else's bus. You know, it's not my bus. I don't ride that bus. So I'm sitting here, and I see his face through the window, and I'm just like, I hold up my pencil, and I'm just like, and he's in the window just like, so I'm sitting there like, wide, and then the bus drives off, and then I went home, and that's pretty much the end of the story. I was really confused. I had no idea what happened that day, but it was really weird. I don't know if this guy thought I was gonna freaking hunt him down because he broke my pencil. I was mad, but I wasn't at the point where I was gonna freaking start a fight with him. I just wanted to know why he decided to break my pencil and then just run. Like, that's not normal. But yeah, guys, that's the first episode. I hope you enjoyed this series. This episode of the series. If you want to see more crazy stories, make sure to leave a like down below. And, comment down below also what you thought of this story and what you would have done in that situation. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.